Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is an exciting one, but it is also quite nerve-wracking. I am going to be trying out the L'Oreal Colorista Semi-Permanent Color. This is in the shade Indigo, and it says that it lasts 4 to 8 shampoos and that it is for highlighted, light blonde, or bleached hair. So that's the part that, guys, I really don't even know if this is going to work. My natural hair color, as you can see, is very dark. I do have some kind of like lighter balayage pieces, so I'm hoping that's like, it will act on that and work on that, but we will just, we're gonna test it out. We're just gonna see how it goes. Life is short. I feel like I've had so many different hair colors. I've had like black hair and like super light blonde and like red and like kind of like purpley auburn, but all kind of within like the natural spectrum. So I feel like I just wanted to try this out. They have tons of shades, but the girl that was helping me at London Drug said that to stick to the darker shades for darker hair. So this one, it still says for blonde hair, but I just want to try it out. We're going to see how it goes. I also picked up the L'Oreal Colorista Clear Mixer because I do want just like a slightly more pastel shade, but I'm not going to dilute it too much because I still want to make sure that it shows up, of course. And then I also have the Fading Shampoo, helps wash out color, just in case things don't go too well. So I've already read the instructions. It basically says to apply it to clean, dry hair. My hair's not that clean, so that's another thing that I just don't know how that's gonna go, but that's okay. I've already, and like I said, I've read the instructions. 15 to 30 minutes is how long you leave it on for, so I will leave it on for the full 30 minutes. My hair is very stubborn. In the first place, I have very like coarse, kind of like dry, porous hair. It really soaks up color, so I'm assuming I'm going to be needing to use a lot of this to get any sort of result. Ooh, my nails kind of match it. It came with a ton of gloves, so I'm assuming they're meaning that you can use this more than once, so you won't need to use it all. But basically, I have a little Tupperware guy here. I'm going to mix a ton of the indigo with a little bit of the clear mixer. It also comes with this little mixing brush guy, but I think I will just apply it like directly to my hair with the gloves. So I am also going to just take this old towel and put it over my shoulders, and I have on my old tank top, so we're good to go. Let's mix this up. I just kind of like eyeballed it, but I did take, I would say like 2/3 or maybe even like 3/4 of the indigo shade and then like a quarter of the clear mixer. This is what the shade looks like right here. It is purple. This is stressful to me, but I think it just hopefully will go on like that. Like that is a very different color, but you know what? This will probably show up more so than something that's a lot lighter. So let's just get this nice and mixed in here. Okay, towel on. And I'm just going to start off with my fingers. Oh my Lord. There's really no scent to it, which is nice. I did notice on there it says like no ammonia or peroxide or anything like that. I have to take the gloves off to take down the next section.
Filming?
Yeah. Could you pull this towel back up onto my shoulder, please?
You kind of look hard.
Like tough?
Yeah, kind of scary.
Well, it's meant to be blue.
What color is it?
It looks really purple.
Why is it meant to be blue? It looks purple here.
I don't know. Am I gonna hate this?
Yep.
You think?
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
I think it's only going to really turn like there. Are you even going to do that part?
Yeah.
Oh.
Doing it in sections.
Are you ruining that towel?
It says it. Use a dark towel and it will wash out.
Nice.
Okay guys, color is on. This is the moment where I'm like, have I made a horrible mistake? But you know what? I'm excited to see how it turns out. So I'm going to leave this on for half an hour. I'm going to rinse it out and I will be right back. All right, guys, here is the after result. So let's talk about this. So of course this is the shade I used. Oh, and it's also the next morning, just so you know. I did my hair last night at like 10 p.m. so I was super tired after I washed it and all that. So it is now about 7 in the morning, and yes, I just have styled my hair. And yes, okay, this is the shade that I used, Indigo. And you can see here, my hair is not indigo, but that is my fault, you guys. Like, I can't tell you on how many different things it says, like, stop, ensure your hair is light blonde or bleached for a visible result. Like, I feel like the moral of this story is that when they say that it is for light blonde or bleached hair, they mean it, okay? They mean it. Now, you can see that my hair has turned this kind of like, it's like a dark green, grayish type of shade. The only place that I actually do see any sort of like actual blueness is underneath my hair, where I have like the most, like the lightest blonde. So yeah, I have to tell you guys though, I don't hate it. Like, I feel like it's fun, but it is just, you know, I don't love it, let's be honest. This is not my style. This feels very like grungy or something. I feel like when I was like a teenager, I would have really liked this and felt, you know, very badass and cool. But yeah, this isn't really what I do. But you know what? I do feel like this is a good product in the sense that if you have, you know, if you have light blonde hair, then I think you would get more of this result, because when I was rinsing this out of my hair, at first the water was like fuchsia. It was like a pink color, and I was like, what the heck? But then as I like put shampoo and like sudsed it up, I really did start seeing like rinsing out of my hair this type of shade, more of like a bluish, like a sky bluey purple type of shade. So I feel like that is the shade it would have gone, but when it's mixed in with like the dark pieces of my hair, it just looks like almost like a teal, deep green type of shade. The other thing I will say is that I was like going for more of just like a piecey ombre balayage type of look. I think this would have looked much better if none of my blonde was coming through the top, which I'm sure you guys would agree with. Like, you can see all of this blonde area. It just makes it all look like muddled and like messy, and yeah, so anyways, this was just a fun little experiment. I think if you do have blonde or, you know, bleached hair, then I would recommend it. But like dark hair, you know, let me learn the lesson for you all. Do not try to do this if you have dark hair, at least with the shades that are for light hair, because you can see down here, these pastel shades, like including the indigo one, these are meant for light blonde or bleached hair. And then these shades down here, teal, purple, red, and tangerine, are meant for dark hair. So I probably should have tried those guys out, let's face it. But that's okay. I also just wanted to show you guys, like, I have my ring light on here, so it's showing you, it's lighting it up a lot better. Let me just show you when I turn this off. So it is, you know, there's not a lot of sunlight coming in right now, but you can see when that ring light is off, my hair almost just looks like dark. Like, it just looks like a dark grayish. There's almost like some ashiness to it. Well, there's always ashiness to it, like even when the light was on it, but you can kind of just see that when that bright light isn't on it, it isn't even that noticeable. So like in everyday life, I feel like in the sunshine, when certain lights hit it, you'd be able to tell, but overall, not worth the money or the time if your hair isn't light, basically. So I will update the description box of this video of how it kind of is like fading over time. I will use the Fader Shampoo, so I will let you guys know how that goes, and I will definitely let you know if it stains my hair at all, because now I'm scared. Somebody left a comment like literally as the dye was on my hair. I got a comment from someone on like my last vlog video being like, be so careful with that, it stained my hair, and I was just like, what? So hopefully that doesn't happen, guys. But yeah, so anyways, I don't hate it. I feel like it's fun. It's just kind of like, I'm wild, I'm young, I'm crazy. Hey guys, please excuse the mess behind me. I didn't edit this video right away, so I thought I would just jump on here and give you a quick little update. This is how my hair looks after washing it one time, and it's faded actually quite a lot, and I just wanted to point that out because if you do end up using this Colorista product and you don't want your hair to fade, I would recommend, you know, like refraining from washing it, because it has faded, I'd say by like half. Like, it's halfway gone from like how potent it was. I did use the color fading shampoo though, so that could be a factor in it. If you're just using a regular shampoo, maybe you wouldn't notice as much fading, because it did say on the bottle that it is a clarifying shampoo. And yeah, the shampoo actually, I thought it'd be super harsh, but my hair still feels soft and touchable and all that good stuff. So yeah, just wanted to update you. This is what it looks like after one wash. The color is still in my hair, but it's faded a lot. It's now somewhat of like a sea foam green. I don't know how that's picking up on camera. I'll show you again without the light on. because you can see, like, when I don't have my bright light on and there's just natural, you know, sunshine. It's not even really sunshine. There's just daylight coming in. It really is, you know, not that noticeable. So yeah, so that's the update. That's after one wash. So again, I will keep the description box updated for further washing. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.